Okay, welcome back, guys. We have another week to say, to some extent. Yeah. Today we're gonna continue with Deponia and see how far can I go and maybe end this game sooner without later. So yeah. Before we start it, I think next is gonna be the new engine update. I hope. So I guess we're gonna do. I think it's gonna be a Balkan quest intermission. Intermission is supposed to be between major chapters or something like that. I don't know how it goes, but I'm not particularly sure how that's gonna go considering the voice acting suck. I may keep it with the CN dub, but who knows. Next week we're gonna see how this goes. Tomorrow and as usual we're gonna have tales. And the week update if nothing comes. Oh wait. Based on schedule, the next update for what was after Hapa in Honkai? Can I remember? So yeah. A week after Genshin is gonna be a 1-3-1, and then it's gonna be the Honkai Star update with the Fugui. And I cannot wait. Why Fugui has to be in second half? Yeah, at least it gives me a chance to get as much tickets as I get. So today we're gonna have Deponia. The week after Genshin we're gonna have back to Digit the Cyber Salute. And in case I finish Deponia today, I hope so. I think I'm no more gonna have two games to switch. One game that I continue and just random other games like TCG games that I have inside it. So yeah. Okay. Last time, if I remember right, we got lost.
What's the situation, Doc?
Still hopeless.
Fantastic. At least then none of them can escape me. Can you tell what's going on over there?
I think the rebels have started to storm the tower.
Now I see it too. The tower is already shaking a lot. And I see a swarm of trained fireflies.
Rufus, why don't you sit down for a moment? You've been on your feet for a long time.
No worries, Doc. I feel Becky Sucky.
Huh?
What are those strange cabins over
Another
there?
puzzle.
Looks like organon technology. Probably decommissioned goods transporters from the blast tower.
Goods transporters from the blast tower.
I hope you aren't thinking about using them. That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up as a cloud of molecules. At best, your genes will end up mixed with the vermin that have nested in there.
Cool.
Listen to me, just this once. Using them would be the absolutely stupidest thing you could do.
Exactly. Nobody would be expecting it.
Unless they know you.
Are you familiar with these matter transporters?
I hope you aren't thinking about using them.
Why?
That would be utter madness. One little mistake, and you'll wind up at best your
So?
Who said that? A genetic fusion of that sort is an extremely common. Once two species have crossed their genes.
Where's Bozo?
Down in the cockpit. He's trying to restart the generator, but the current collectors are empty. He'll probably be stuck here for a couple of hours yet.
That's too long.
You could help him by holding the lamp. It's too narrow down there for me.
I don't know. Rufus, heroically... No, that won't work. I'll find another way. And have you gotten any further?
It would go faster if you helped.
Oh, I can't right now. I'm very close to finding my own way.
You don't think much of teamwork, do you?
Sure. One for all and, whatever you're doing. I'm gonna try something.
I would say don't do anything rash. But since you're not listening to me even now, I'll just say, I hate you. I hate you from the bottom of my soul.
Thanks, Doc. Good luck to you, too.
Okay, that was. Huh? Wait, where did I? Wait.
Oh, genetic fusion is irreversible. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. 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 What was? Okay. What was? Okay. I cannot activate. Oh. Hey, where did? Wasn't there something? Wait, can I go to the? Okay, I'm kind of curious. What the forms are? What was the skip button? I think. No, come.
Well, how are things at the front?
Wolfush, at last! Grab a weapon and help us! We are hopelessly outnumbered.
No. If I get involved, I'll just expose your incompetence.
But
You can do it, and I'm not saying that because there is any hope, but to motivate you. That's what you call leadership. Go, go, Rufus, rubber off! No. Without the loving care of their own... Without the loving care of their wise leader, it's their own... Without the... It's their own...
Okay. Thank for the guide. Okay. Time to use the gun.
At last. I was on the verge of leaving without you. You know what they say about the Organon.
That they resulted from an early attempt to cross human DNA with soya flour?
That we always stick to our schedules.
Ah, you have your mother's sense of humor.
We would have been here sooner if half the tower weren't cordoned off due to fighting. Do you often have armed riffraff hanging out in your facilities? This ridiculous peasant uprising should be of no concern to you. Still, it seems odd that the Deponians are revolting at this very moment. Do you know anything about it?
It's Rufus. He's trying to stop me.
Rufus, persistent little fellow. He's an idiot.
You underestimate him.
That's it, baby. You tell him.
He's only half as stupid as he looks.
Double that, and you might have a point.
He just doesn't know when the time has come for him to quit.
Speaking of time, are you ready now? Just a moment. I left my bag inside. Get on with it. We will cast off as soon as the engines are warm, with your bag or without.
Nope, apparently. You can only switch the contents of Donna's implant with this remote. Apparently. She's still totally into me, in secret. Argus will set out any moment now. I don't have much... Cletus! Here. Huh? Cletus? What's he doing?
Bomb controls, la la la.
Could he be fiddling with the bomb controls?
I'm fiddling with the bomb controls, la la la.
No, that can't be what it looks like.
This is just what it looks like. I'm really messing with the boo, with the bee, with the bar, with the bow, with the bomb controls.
That, ooh, that a boo, that a bee, that a Rufus got the groove, yeah. But wait, that traitor, he's actually fiddling with the bomb controls. I've got to stop him. Hey, there's Donna's remote and the 2 other cartridges. I'll insert one of them. Unfortunately, Goal's remote is missing. She must still have it on her. Goal? Donna? Anybody? Apparently nobody's home. No wonder. The implant is empty.
Oh, I'm really getting tired of this stupid implant.
Are you okay?
More or less. Can I have a summary?
Okay. We're in Argus's bomb control tower. I think that Cletus intends to trigger the detonation.
Why, that's slimy. And where is Donna Goal?
Actually, you are now Donna Goal.
Ew.
Yeah, Lady Goal has got your body, and she's on the balcony outside. She still thinks that everything's fine with Cletus. Perhaps you can talk to her. Maybe she'll listen to herself.
I most certainly will. Luckily, I know how to talk to recalcitrant women. I learned that from you.
Well, she obviously had a brilliant teacher. If her people skills are only half as good as mine, then... maybe I should follow her, just to make sure.
Don't you even notice how little sense you're making? But I damn well saw it! Refrain from cursing, please. I hate it when you do that. You're hardly going to change my mind by using expletives on me. So what about using my fists on you? Ha! How typical. Whenever you run out of arguments, you will to violence, also known as dyslexia of the soul. Let me show you how I spell knuckle sandwich. Perhaps with an S, as in stepladder.
Ladies! There are peaceful ways of settling your differences, like a round of mud wrestling or something.
Ah! Rufus! Didn't I tell you to get lost? It's okay, Rufus. No need for you to help me out. This is just between me and Me. You go take care of Cletus. He's the bigger problem now.
Oh, right. Almost forgot about him.
So, where was I? In a manure pit, judging by the smell. What? I'll get you for that!
Whoa. I suppose they really should discuss that among themselves. How can you carry on such extended conversations with yourself? I find that a bit disturbing. Disturbing. But back to more pressing issues. I must stop Cletus before he... Huh? Cletus? But... Huh? Where did he go? She must have... Well then, let's undo the mess that Creep has caused here. That shouldn't be too complicated. After all, he managed to do it. What? Well, what is this now? A countdown? No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop! That was a close one. But if that was the countdown, then what was Cletus doing here? Something fishy's going on here. Hey! Cletus, what are you doing? Open up, you coward!
Why should I? So that you can go ahead and mess up my plans again, loser?
Well, it looks like I already did. At least you didn't manage to trigger the bomb. So, who's the loser now, huh?
You, of course, as always. You see, I never meant to trigger the bomb.
But I saw you fiddling with...
I was trying to sabotage the explosion, for crying out loud. Ulysses' plan was sheer lunacy. I blocked the suspension clamps. The Organon are not going to detonate the bomb with it like that. There would be little damage to the planet. It would only destroy the bomb tower. And by the time they find the fault, the Council of Elders will be aware of the existence of the Deponians. You should thank me. I saved your people. And you too, alas, for now.
Don't make me laugh. The Deponians mean nothing to you.
Or to you, but at least I'm not afraid of admitting that. All I care about is gold. For some reason, she is hell-bent on giving Deponia a fair chance of survival. And you know me, I would gladly sacrifice the world just to make a lady smile. The Elders will probably blow the place up anyway. I actually even hope so. But by then, it will no longer be my responsibility. And let's be honest, you wouldn't have done more than that for your people, would you? So why would you make me a worse match for gold? And given that, what could possibly prevent me from taking her to Elysium? Go ahead and stop me. Go ahead, give it another try. Maybe the next time it'll be open.
Rats, he saw right through my
Go
plan.
ahead and stop me. Go ahead,
Rat, he saw...
Hey, you moron. What are you doing?
I'm switching the countdown back on. It's a little shorter this time.
Are you out of your mind? Shut that off this instant.
Happy to oblige. Is this the switch? Oopsie. I can be such a klutz sometimes.
So if this is gonna be a bad ending.
Knows his way around this stuff. Too bad you already have to leave.
You rotten chunk of sewer slime.
Is that actually a
What have you done
time?
this time? Let me see. Perhaps I can bypass the controls. You had better pray that this works.
That traitor! That traitor!
What now?
What are you doing?
Huh? Catch it?
Ow! 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 Ow!
What is... Oh.
That wouldn't be a good idea right now. Baby Donegal doesn't stand a chance against Lady Spunky Bowl! That's it. That's the remote.
No, you! Flutterbacks? Go for the eyes!
Got it.
Mistake.
Huh? Oh, I didn't save.
Nice try,
Is
One
this-
would almost admire your persistence. I suppose I should kill you now, but I'm beginning to feel sorry for you. Who knows how I would behave if I'd been born in a landfill, without any hope for a better life, without any hope. I would love to do you a favor and put an end to your useless existence. You would never give up on your own. Just a little well-aimed kick. Too bad that isn't possible, because you've got something that belongs to me.
I won't let him win. That's Donna in Gold's body. She must be totally confused. Well, even totalier. Couldn't we discuss that after you helped me up? Right idea, wrong remote.
For the last time, will you give me that accursed remote?
I know! You need the ascension codes, don't you?
What are you
I don't know why, but that
smart
sound effect.
ass? You know exactly what I want.
This isn't about goal, is it?
Quit wasting my time, you freak. Hand me that remote this instant, or we're all going to be blown to Kingdom Come. The bomb is ticking.
Oopsie daisy!
No! You crack-brained numbnut! Ah!
Goal! Oh, that was just wow! Well done!
Yes, looks like it. I just didn't want to believe it. But you were obviously right about him all along. Why did he do that?
Doesn't matter now. Help me up.
Yes, of course. But first, I need to apologize. I have wronged you. I just thought that... I thought you were lying to me. I should have trusted you from the very beginning, not him. Triggering the bomb sequence behind my back. Unbelievable. I could never be with such a liar. And still, that's what's happened. No, Cletus is the liar, right?
Yes, Cletus.
What? Lied to me? Rufus?
Cletus didn't lie to you.
What are you saying?
He didn't start that sequence. I did.
You? Does that mean Cletus hasn't betrayed me after all? I knocked him down for no good reason.
In a way, yes. But I'm telling you the truth. So that shows I'm the good guy here. Right?
Why do I feel I get that better?
It only shows that the best possible Rufus is still worse than Cletus.
Goal! Goal! Don't leave me hanging! I told you everything, didn't I? Goal!
Well, Rufus, once again you managed to turn the tide against yourself at the last moment. As I said before, you don't even want to win. At least not by cheating, right? You played pretty well so far, but eventually the cards must always be laid on the table. I've got 2 queens, and you?
Are we playing rummy now?
Looks like you screwed up once again, Rufus. Or do you have a trump left up your sleeve that I'm not aware of?
You think this is a game? This is about an entire planet full of innocent people.
Oh, that's enough of your pseudo-moral nonsense. For you, this was never about the people. This was about you getting the girl. So, my friend, what is the difference between you and me?
Maybe the fact that I'm not an arrogant snot?
Precisely. You are the filthy underdog. The outsider from the underclasses. But only as long as you always lose. You can't win without becoming exactly like me. No more than you can live on Elysium without destroying Deponia. There is no scenario in which you...
Janosch and his resistance fighters will be up here any moment!
Those miserable creatures don't make me laugh. I seriously doubt that any of them are still alive. Whoever concocted this attack must be completely retarded. The whole action is so stupid. I can hardly imagine you didn't have something to do with it.
Hey, okay, change the subject. I've still got the other remote. You're still missing a queen for your full goal.
Oh, never mind that one. You can keep her. The game is over, and the jackpot is enough for me. 2 amazing, gorgeous women. One on the left, one on the right, and me in the middle. Her purest and noblest qualities finally reunited. More than enough gold for a modest man like me. All you have is a stupid cartridge with nothing but Goal's mental and childhood troubles. That one is rude, defiant, argumentative, forever spreading chaos.
Just like Rufus.
Exactly. Completely useless.
You do realize you're talking about me, right?
What? At least I'm honest. You like that about me, don't you?
Yes. Yes, you're right, of course.
But it's a piece of yourself, Goal. Without it, you'll never be complete.
So what? We don't give a hoot. I have the better goals and the ascension codes. We should finally crank up the countdown now. It's not like I can switch it off at this point. Thank you, Rufus. But at least the explosion will be limited to the tower itself. Say, thank you, Cletus. Because I'm a gentleman, I shall give you and your rebel buddies enough time to make a hasty retreat. That's what you do best, after all. Farewell, Rufus. You weren't really a worthy opponent, but that probably would have been asking too much.
No, you can't do that. Cletus, Goal belongs together. Wait, this is getting a bit exhausting. It's... great.
They've stopped shooting.
Oh, at last. Do you think we won?
Please,
Actually, I'm
don't
not
be
sure.
the wedding.
Ouch.
Rufus! Listen up, everybody. It's Rufus!
Yeehaw.
Janosch? You guys are alive?
Of course we're alive. What did you think?
We need to get out of here as fast as possible. The tower is about to explode.
Then let us gather everyone together as fast as we can.
Don't forget me.
Goal!
Not her again.
Goal! You? But
Wait,
why
what?
aren't you with Cletus?
Well, the prospect of going home was really tempting, but I would have missed an important part of myself.
And Cletus?
I locked him out on the gangway. Spunky Goal would surely have found a more dramatic solution, but I found myself cool enough, and Cletus blew a fuse. However, in the light of the impending explosion, he must have decided that one goal was enough for him. Speaking of which, we mustn't waste any time.
But what about you? I mean, what about your third part? Aren't you gonna miss Baby Goal as well?
You know, I happened to find this on my way down here.
She is definitely going to change her mind. Just trust me. Ambassador, it is time. The tower has been evacuated. We must leave at once. All right. All right.
By the way, Goal, I knew you'd come back.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
I can leave again, you know.
But you won't.
August plan went awry, and
Well,
Anne of the story.
2 games down, 2 more to go.
Enjoyed it. It
Oh
was
yeah, too much
Now
Isma.
you saw reason, dump your egotism, and weigh it against the public benefit. Because close to the bonus, where you need cojones and platypuses and memberships to opposing underground organizations. So to unpack the bag, now it's anyway way too late to sack me. And secondly, where am I gonna stay?
Huzzah, let's so far away.
Well, now it's done. Not the end. I'm gonna get, is the studio still, do the studio still exist or? Game? Game?
Hello, Rufus.
Oh no, not again.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you too. I want you to repair this junk press for Doc's mobile office.
Oh, right. Mobile office. Sure. Look, don't try to put one over on me, Tony. I know exactly what's going on. This isn't a junk press, and it's not even a tutorial. No, it's simply a recurring nightmare. And the fact that you're here is the ultimate proof.
Do you really think this is fun for me? I mean, who needs a tutorial for a point-and-click adventure?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let's just get this over with, all right? I shouldn't even be here. I'm supposed to be with the Resistance in Portofisco battling the Organon. Instead, I'm explaining how to use a mouse to my dumbass ex-boyfriend.
Oh, excuse me. You think you need to explain something to me? All right, all right. Which of us has already had to slog through all this garbage twice? Hey, I know this tutorial inside out. To start with, I have to talk to you.
Oh, great. Starting right off with the worst bit.
Yeah. And to do that, I use,
The mouse, perhaps?
I know that. Since when do I need you to help me?
Then what are you waiting for? Just point at me with the cursor and left-click as soon as you see the speech bubble icon.
Hey, no prompting.
And that's how we start.
What exactly are you doing?
Huh? What?
Is that really necessary? You were going to
Huh?
talk to just point.
If I
Yeah,
do-
yeah.
Hardly. Mostly.
Oh,
Let me at least save. Save. At least it's not too far.
Just point.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is a ravenous cobra.
I know you're too stupid to look. You don't have to prove it. First, we have to deal with talk. You do
You what?
Okay.
Oh, see, I keep forgetting. I don't talk to Tony.
You don't have to say it out loud.
Hey, I'm not talking to you.
You are. You clicked on me.
Yeah, and I regret it already. At any rate, there's nothing else here you can teach me. You don't even know how to, how to look at an object?
Everybody knows that.
Oh, yeah? So how?
You pointed it with. No, I mean right.
Oh, so, you know, it's a lot easier to remember. But if you say so, by
Aren't you gonna look at that? I meant just point when you.
What is it?
That is an interference converter.
Oh, yeah. First time round, it was the cathode plunger. Then it was the reactor thing head. Can't you guys just be consistent?
Whatever. Call it what you want. You just need it to repair the press.
And how, pray tell, am I supposed to do that when I can't even pick it up?
You can pick it up. Then left.
Nah. Oops. Where did it go?
Didn't you say you when you pick something up to open it?
Hey, there.
Exactly. Now this is your.
Yeah,
And here you remember.
Hey, look, Tony. I fixed.
I'll believe that.
Yeah.
The next thing you have to do is.
Hey, you don't have to hold my hand. I can manage the rest on my own.
If you say so. When you're ready, you have
There was
No, no,
there
no,
was
no.
a skip
Hang on
button.
a minute. I can manage the... Hey, Tony,
What is it now?
what would you say if this time I left the honor of pushing the button to you?
Fine. I had a bet with Doc that you couldn't do this.
What? But I did do it. The press works. Here, I'll show you.
Now I owe Doc 5 zlotys, but it was worth it.
My fellow Elysian, I know how much you have been looking forward to this day.
Regrettably, however, I must inform you that Inspector Cletus and his companion have not yet returned. Therefore, we cannot yet exclude the remote possibility that down on Laconia, part of the population have somehow managed to survive among the junk to this day. Prime Controller Ulysses has confirmed that the Organon is ready to fulfill its mission. As soon as the inspection team give the all-clear on their return from the ruins of Portofisco, nothing will stand in the way of the spectacular start of our journey to Utopia. It is only a matter of hours until we can finally give the Organon the signal to go ahead and blow up our home planet. The good news is, due to this delay, the water slide will stay open for now.
So this is the third strike, you're dumping me just like a trash bag. Why? Just because of some mustard on the carpet, you pathetic doghead. I assume that you're human to just bite the dust. But this isn't over yet, yeah, you can bet on that. The last part of my tale will surely appease and change your mind anyhow. So turn on your deaf aid now, the story goes on, for good things come in threes.
Hosanna, things come in threes.
And that's the third chapter. Huh? Wait, it's supposed to be.
Hey, wait a minute. Smoke! Fire! Fire!
Good morning, ladies.
Stop! The fire extinguisher! I'll wait those and get the mine detector.
Take it easy. I'm just making breakfast here.
Fried slug with honey.
The allergy medication is in the cupboard.
Wait, no. Oh, jeez. Shiva. Yeah, over. Okay, I don't know why, but it's too loud. Alright, like.
Hey, Doc, how's it going?
The cutter is breaking apart. You've got to do something, and I certainly don't need chat.
Yeah. So, what else? Aw, he's sleeping with big dangerous pirate bee. Too light. A small geek can over out of. Oh, crap. I guess this means Bozo will finally accept the fact that he needs a new cut. Oh, Rufus, you were so right. You are such a good friend. It's his own fault. Uh-oh.
What's kept you, Argus? I was just talking to the Elysian Council of Elders. They're starting to get nervous.
We're on our way, Prime Controller. Inspector Cletus and his companion are on board. There will be no further delays.
I should very much hope so. Ulysses, over.
Treason! Stop the engines, Argus. Cletus, you have no business here. You're supposed to stay in the cabin until we reach Porto Fisco. That will have to wait. This woman is not my fiancée.
Put his eyeballs in the waffle iron.
I know that. She's a Draconian with a brain implant, which also happens to contain the cartridge with the mind of your fiancée. No, it doesn't. Do you think this sounds like gold?
Chew flesh from their ankles. Rotten vinegar.
Maybe she's about to have, a visit from Aunt Flo. Rubbish. That Rufus pulled a fast one on me. We need to turn back. You fool! Excuse me, bailiff, sir. There's something on the track. What do I care? Run it over. We have no time to lose. The inspector has forgotten something important, and he's in trouble if he can't find it soon. Oppenbot, you will go with Inspector Cletus.
As you wish.
Phew! Goal! Goal! Hang on, I'm coming! Out! And... Hi!
What did I?
The crane might... I need to do something. You've chosen a romantic location.
Well, you refused to go to the theatre.
At least the seats would have been more comfortable.
For starters, you might want to tighten the screws. In the meantime, I'll try to free the cable.
Consider it done. Huh? Hey! Oh. Oh, well.
Uh-oh.
What have you done?
Wasn't me.
I was supposed to do that?
We're going to fall.
No, we won't.
I'm slipping.
No problem. I've gotcha.
Yeah.
Ah!
That.
Ow! Well, who have we here?
Wait, what's?
That's Rufus, of course. Don't you know anything?
Who are you?
Oh, just a fan. Don't pay any attention to me.
A what? A fan?
Exactly. Just carry on, will you? But just a teeny tiny question first. How are you going to get rid of this?
How? What?
You know, what spectacular Rufus maneuver are you going to use?
Oh, that.
never reveals his trick.
Oh, come on! How else would I know what f-stop to use?
Hello? What's the big idea? Can't you see we're busy?
Exactly.
But the photo?
Go ahead and tell him what you're planning to do, so we can get on with it.
I'm gonna tie his shoelaces together.
Ah, a close-up shot. Just let me mount my telephoto lens.
Did you spray the sprocket or something? I don't have shoelaces.
Abort, abort! I've got my telephoto lens here, but the adapter is missing. Can we have that
Yeah, whatever. I'll confuse him with my blackout tactics.
Ah, a residual light shot. Need to set my flash.
Blackout? You're bluffing.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I...
I'll switch on my night vision, just in case.
There. Done. Do your thing, Rufus. Man, this is going to be so epic.
Okay. 1, 2...
I'm blind! I'm blind! What?
and... Ta-da!
Wow! You actually did it!
Yeah.
How on earth did you do that?
Wait for the photo.
And now you're going to go save gold, right?
Who? Oh, her, sure.
How are you going to do that?
One thing at a time. The two of us should have a talk first. Yeah, fan to idol.
Wow.
So, you're a fan of mine.
Barry, I traveled miles only so I could talk to my greatest idol just this once.
Well, then let me talk, instead of boring me with the story of your anti-life. What are you doing aboard an Organon cruiser?
Oh, that's a pretty interesting story.
Too bad it's not about me. Let's discuss more exciting stuff. For instance, what about my exploits?
Oh, boy!
We should
you...
a true hero must win.
Wow.
How about a little photo session?
Oh, fantastic!
But
I can take a...
yeah, wouldn't that be
Quite on the kind would emphasize your self-think
so? Then get ready and make sure my...
Ingenious! You found the cruiser's manual speed control!
Exactly! The manual thingamy.
I feel another brilliant Rufus maneuver coming up!
Get...
I just, instead of stopping it like everyone else,
that because everyone else is an idiot.
and the cutter being caught in the cause is part of your plan as well, right?
I like a menace.
Did someone leave the window open?
He's gonna be swing.
So the cutter struck sails,
Well,
wrecked
that
as
was an
Tony's mum
introduction.
scales, and of as much a whale for the long road ahead. Still the mood in the group was just super, whoopie-doo, yeah, except that they slowly grew ripe for the bad. For they knew that they would have to go on by foot. No problem for such a walk, it's all the less stressful if you sing along with a motivating song. And to emphasize this, I'll flap the cabin of the Coast Guys with helium gas.
Hey, I got that too. Is this your cutscene or?
Yeah!
Huh?
And wow! The way I took out that Organon with my shadow attack! Did you see that?
For the 1000th time.
That was so cool! They call him Rufus! Rufus! Everybody now! He's cool and he's smart! It's something modern art! What? Hey! Where are you going?
There's a hotel down there.
I really need a wash. Especially for my ears.
But... Gold?
Come on, Rufus.
Are you mad at me?
Dirty, battered, humiliated, all of that. But mad at you? No. It was actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah! Haha! Star and steep and slippery. Huh. I'd better take a jump after all.
If he's gonna blow up the planet in a way or not.
Fall on my butt. That would be too embarrassing.
Occupied.
Are you ever coming out of there?
Don't. I'm suffering.
Temporal diarrhea.
Yes. I'm a time traveler.
You mean you come from the future?
Nonsense. I came from the past to watch the end of the world.
Here we go again. Then you're in the wrong place. I'm the guy who's gonna prevent the end of the world.
Oh! That would be very nice of you. I'm stuck here, you know.
Why? Is your time machine clogged?
Not exactly. There's no more toilet paper.
Hey, that was actually, I don't believe a word you...
Well,
Ha!
there's... But it's as rough as sandpaper. Oh, and I had the chili during the Toxican Civil War.
How many HP do I? Plenty. Okay. Okay, I need to go check on some. Oops. Okay, it was faster. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay. Huh?
My circuits are scrambled. I shouldn't get up so fast.
Or get a little exercise.
Whoa! Don't creep up on me like that.
Creep. I rang the bell.
Phew! I thought it was my tinnitus. It wouldn't surprise me, though, with all that noise from the cruiser route, not to mention the cold draft or the mold, but I digress. Welcome to the Hotel Menetekel. Would you like to rent a room?
Actually,
Geriatric garden gnome, a girly giraffe, and a circus bear in a hat?
that's them.
Yeah, they just checked in. They didn't look like they could afford a lawyer, so I gave them room 5. But don't worry. As long as they don't touch any light switches, electrical sockets, or load-bearing architecture, they should survive the night, provided they stay in their room after midnight, of course. Which reminds me, do you happen to have unfinished business with demons, dark gods, or the recently dead?
Not that I know of.
Super! That's all right then. You have no idea how squeamish some insurance companies can be when it comes to supernatural causes of death. Here's your key. Please have a pleasant stay here at Hotel Menetekel.
Thank. How will I find my room?
Oh, probably horrible. I wouldn't want to spend the night in there.
Oh, why do I bother? Strange look, right under the Organon cruiser.
You think so? Our surveys have shown that this is the ideal location for customers in our target group.
Ugh. People without a sense of smell?
People who are so desperate that they'll accept anything.
Menetekel. Strange name for a hotel.
You think so? It's Menetekel. I've always thought the name was cute. It means something like impending doom.
That's what I mean. Who wants to live with impending doom?
Don't we all do that?
Right, but if you have a choice.
But you don't. Or have you seen another hotel around here?
Haven't you heard the rumor that Deponia is going to be blown up?
Of course. That's why popcorn is sold out everywhere.
Well, it's all true. But I'm the one who's going to prevent it.
That's fantastic. I thought I would wind up having to do that.
What?
For one thing, I was forced to clean the toilet this week.
Is that...
Of course, that'll be the day.
Hello? I'm talking about the greatest
Ah, so...
I'm going to bed.
I won't stop you. And before you act, that does not constitute an act of negligent bodily harm. We've had that checked. Be right there.
I don't think much of modern art. It's drawn and then dies of a heart attack because of the spring-loaded flower. What a pity it's hanging so crooked. Aha! Here, we have the perpetrator. Huh, a nut. Who needs tools when he has hands? Ready? Let's see if there's anything left in here. There actually was something left in there. Huh, I admire its advance. That nut!
Eh,
I am the greatest. Huh? Easy. I hear something.
And the destroyer will pass through this door, and he will bear the sign of the beast.
I know that voice.
That's and a dull knocking will precede his arrival, and he will say,
Ow! Oh, that's gonna leave a
bump.
Wait a second. I know you. You're
Very busy.
no. You're the guy with the pipe. The soothsayer from Porta Fisco.
No, I'm not.
You're a liar.
Which basically disqualify me from being a soothsayer, doesn't it?
That's just hair splitting. I still think you're the fortune teller.
I'm often confused with someone else. For example, with Ansgar Meatcap, the famous hat model.
Are you pulling my leg?
Why? We go to the same barber.
Come on, I recognize you. What are you hiding?
Nothing. Unlike Ansgar, that vain fop.
Are you planning on going on a journey?
Just a little fishing trip.
But it looks like you've completely pulled up stakes.
I'm hunting big fish.
And that's why you're taking all your living room furniture?
My house sitter has the mumps.
What was that? Are you talking to yourself?
I don't know what you're getting.
It sounded like some sort of dubious, like you might expect from some sinister sect leader.
I was just rehearsing a song for my niece's birthday party.
And the destroyer will come through this door?
Behold, the destroyer, king of comedians, do-do-do.
And he will bear the sign of the beast?
He bears the sign of the beast. He does an elephant. He-be-do-do-be-do. Congratulations.
Emmaloo.
Yes, a popular girl's name on the Sharpeville coast.
What's with the strange outfit? Are you in some weird sect? Oh yeah? Did the hotel also embroider "The end is nigh" on there?
They mean the end of the early bird booking period. The end of the early bird. Book your vacation at Hotel Minnetekel.
Stop pretending.
Oh dear. That was to be expected. Of course, you were right. I am a fortune teller. But I don't like to use my abilities.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but junk on for the future, right?
More precisely, there's nothing on. The world is coming to an end.
Huh?
Yes, that was also my first reaction. The second was to pack all my things up and run away.
But that's nonsense.
I know. One cannot escape one's fate.
Exactly. You have to
come to terms with it.
What? No!
That is why I gathered like-minded people around me, to prepare for the unavoidable together.
You founded an apocalyptic sect?
Hey, can you think of a better time?
The world won't end today.
Correct. It will happen tomorrow, shortly before the late news.
Ha! Not if I can prevent it.
Also true. Unfortunately, you can't.
We'll see about that.
Wrong. Our eyes will have long since burned away when it happens.
Oh, you know better about everything, huh?
Yes, an occupational hazard.
What makes you think the world will come to an end?
The signs were clear. Last night, the horizon was in flames.
Oh, you don't mean my barbecue, do you?
Then, it rained fire from the heavens.
Yeah, okay. I shouldn't have used the cheap briquettes.
And frogs?
I told Doc they weren't done yet.
Finally, the water of the ocean turned to blood.
Okay, I get it. My little barbecue party got a bit out of control. So what? But that doesn't make me a horseman of the apocalypse. Yeah, I know it said so on the flyer, but that was just for PR. Can I have your robe?
No, but if you participate in our ritual, you will get your own.
Are you nuts? There's absolutely no way I'm gonna take part in your eerie...
It is a self-purification ritual. To it is a matter of symbolically washing ourselves clean of our sins.
What sins? I'm busy saving the world. Strictly speaking, I'm sort of a saint, and I already washed this week.
I have seen it otherwise. strobes are intended only...
Oh, I'm out of here.
I have seen it.
What are you doing?
I am preparing for... The world doesn't come to an end every day.
I think you look...
Oh, you think so? Something's not quite... Perhaps I should pluck my eyebrows again. But we aren't doing...
Oh, of course not. You just want to call down the...
Oh, we do the end can no longer be stopped. All that is left to us is
Spiritually. So you're getting hammered. A sort of rock...
quite the...
So I'd rather go to the real Satanists. At least they know how to party.
Tja, as are we all. Hey! Leave Mr. Toffee alone. Hey! Like taking candy from a baby. Just with fewer cavities.
Locked. Goal? No answer. Huh. Bozo? No answer. But there's somebody in there. I hear voices. Bozo? No answer. There you are. And wow, what is all this stuff?
What?
Did you just set it up?
No. Neurofusion chambers are standard in this hotel. Of course we did.
Huh.
Oh.
Speedy.
Shut
And,
up.
what does one do with a neuro thingy? Can you watch scrambled channels?
That too. But most importantly, it will repair Gold's brain implant.
Ray?
You know, remerging the aspects of her character.
Yes.
Her entire consciousness was stored on a cartridge
Right. Together with the ascension codes.
that you need to gain access to the high boat. Exactly. After this procedure, Gold will be her old self again.
And then you can make use of the shower.
Shower? Why?
For the Ascension customs? Or did you think they'd let you into Elysium like that?
What? And just what is that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, considering everything we know about that Cletus, he is an extremely clean person. So, you want to pretend to be him? Shower.
Hey, let me deal with that. You take care of Gold. Or do I have to help you with that as well?
Not necessary. It's almost ready.
Cool. Almost? Oh, what do you mean, almost?
Oh, nothing bad. I just have to calibrate the data interface.
And once again, I have to do all the heavy lifting, right?
Not at all.
No problem. I can fill a data thingy with one hand.
Oh, how is he gonna mess this up now?
You just have to press here. And
No, no.
Rufus, no! That throttles the fuel rods.
They can handle it.
Rufus, this calibration is really much too easy for you. Why don't you take care of the much more difficult professional mission?
Professional mission?
Of course, Doc still needs this thing that can't be found in this hotel room.
Oh, exactly. That plasma
Exchange.
whoop-de-doo
Mammoth fur.
relay.
A plasma exchange whoop-de-doo mammoth fur relay?
Hard to come by.
Huh, for beginners like you, maybe. But for a pro like me, it'll only take a jiffy. borrow your bag?
Sure, go ahead. So far, you've only taken away my home and my livelihood. Why not also take the bag with the last of my possessions?
Hey, cool. Ah, it's stained.
Hey, that was irony.
I thought as much. Yeah, maybe next time you shouldn't put it next to the toilet when you're taking a pee.
No, Rufus. I need the 1/3 screwdriver for the operation.
And I need it to randomly combine with items.
I said hands off.
All right. I'll save you, and then it's off. Hello, reception?
You are a dead man.
I'm what?
Little joke.
This is reception, of course.
Always at your service, unless you're the guy stuck in the elevator.
Elevator? I haven't seen an elevator here.
Neither have I. That's why I can't help you. Please get off the line.
Wait, I'm calling from my room.
Well, that's... What's your room number?
Oops.
No problem. That happens when we think it's because of the electromagnetic radiation from the nuclear waste dump. One of those.
Mammoth fur? Really?
And whoop-de-doo.
All right.
No answer.
There's nobody here.
That's nice.
What?
Too late. Hello? You there? Under the sheet?
There's nobody under the sheet.
Don't be silly. I can see you.
You're seeing a ghost.
Can't be. I don't believe in ghosts. Especially not the creepy sort that hang around in dark hotel rooms and are eternally trapped between worlds until their poor souls finally find relief.
I'm not a ghost, and it would be a release if you would disappear.
Not so hasty. If you aren't a ghost, what are you doing here all by yourself, in the dark, right next to that peephole into the next room?
Ooh! I am a ghost! Go away, or you will feel my supernatural ghostly strength. Unless, of course, you're from room service.
I'm all... Who needs change when he's got magic fingers and an undeniable knack for vending? Ouch. Who needs... Ouch. The red modules are set to heat, but that's such a waste of energy. Let's see if I can turn them off. hooded people who clearly belong to a non-violent organization. Are you standing in line for the washing machine?
Hum, hum, kumbaya.
Dooba 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 dabba dooba da, baby. Shh. You wouldn't mind if I if I go first, right? Okay. Act weird once for sure, no problem, pal.
Hum, hum,
Cool. Then if I could just darn. You know, open that could burn down, and then everybody points at you again and fire. Is this gonna take long? Darn. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't this. Here, I got your clothes from the laundry. Now, please get dressed.
Why should I?
You must be freezing.
Not really. There's a draft from the holes in the window, but the putrid air from the heater balances it out.
What if the heater goes out?
Why don't you just tell me what you're planning? Then you won't have to constantly come up.
Yeah, but where's the fun in that? I mean, where's the kick? Where's the challenge?
Okay, time to... Let's see. Okay, I got to the room. Okay, back to the kitchen.
Oh,
Huh?
Cletus! Oh, that's the last thing I need.
And the suit must be cleaned on a cold wash. Do I make myself clear?
As clear as clay.
My assistant will pick it up tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, fill out the registration Oppenbot and take good care of the bag with the money. Apparently, only rabble work in this so-called hotel.
Somebody works here?
Excuse me, Inspector, but isn't that the bag with my plasma exchange Scooby-Doo Mammoth fur relay?
Don't be silly, Oppenbot. The bags are identical. Yours is already in our room, and that's where I'm going to retire now. I hope it isn't as shabby as the service here.
Whew, close shave. I hate that stuck-up idiot. Better stay alert. He must be looking for gold, but at least I know where I can get that plasma exchange whoop-de-doo, ma'am. That would not. That would not. I better stay on. Hey, Doc.
For the 1000th, you'll only get your ball back when you tell me how the leftover pudding got into my particle accelerator.
First of all, that wasn't pudding. And second, Cletus is here. He's moved into the room next door. He's probably looking for gold.
Did he see you?
See me? You're talking to the master human cloak of Sneakity Sneaker.
Hey, keep it down in there.
Rufus, maybe it would be better if you stayed in the room for now.
Rubbish! You want a plasma dimmy thingy? Well, I will get you a plasma thingy.
But Rufus...
Shh, you don't want Cletus to hear you, do you? You've kept a far... Hello? Room 1.
Oh, the inspector. This is about the... Those aren't spots. Which reminds me, do you often sleep with your mouth open? If so, then...
Yeah. This isn't...
How can I help you?
I would like to dine now.
Ha! I like that. Have you selected something for the menu? You have kept your menu, haven't you?
Oh, the menu?
Yes, you got it here at reception. You
Of course I'm Inspector Cletus. Who else? Slimy hair, slimy character. Has no... would rock Cletus, yes, in the fact. I would like to speak to my assistant.
Yeah, of course. I'll send him down to your room if that's all right.
Oh, why and tell him to sing the Dum Bum song on the way.
I'll pass that.
Thank you. At last. Now reception should be free. I just have to make sure I don't run into that Oppenbach.
Here comes the dog.
Oops.
Who are you?
Oh, 30% off on paper clips.
What?
Rats. Perf, well, except for oil leaks, mold. Hello? Room.
How can
I would like. Oh, and thank you. At last, I just have.
Here come the dum bum.
Yes. What?
You summoned me.
No.
But you did. You just called to reception.
I would certainly know what. I'm starting to think you're suffering from acute processor overload.
But I heard your voice.
If you aren't sure what my voice sounds like, then never bother me.
Yes, of course. But
what?
Ah, the guest from number 5. Don't worry, the headaches go away after a few days.
What?
Most guests are, and our old cook is even in prison because of the menu.
Can I have the menu or not?
Lick it, you just have.
Ah, that's a snot rag.
Yeah, form would be way too much work. And so we just copy the guest signature.
Very econ.
And please sign with a double.
Excuse me? Rufus?
Yeah, the drawer for R stuck.
Oh.
here comes the dum.
Well, folks,
Fine.
If I just take it, Oppenbach, what's missing here is a plan full of arrows and catapults and pitfalls, and, or at least a couple of cool 3D special effects.
Well, that is okay.
Rare porcelain. Crystal. Shards and more shards. What's he gonna do with all these shards? Money!
Oh wait, I need to check. Oh yeah, I now remember. They're having their own.
Hello? Reception?
Always at your service. What's your room number?
Room.
How can
I would like.
Have you selected some?
I'll have the fish brain stew, please.
All right, it's your life. Meal will be served at 12 on the dot. Please be on time. Dining room is guest to cockroaches, and the stew loves to chase those critters around the room.
Yes, fine.
All right. happen to mind deny such a courageous man his last wish?
Remember, room 1, Cletus.
12 o'clock. I'll call it.
12 o'clock, understood. There's nothing but broken stuff. And now that I took his money... Let's see what Bozo carries around. Underwear, a 3-person tent. No, wait, that's even more underwear. But, hey, what's this? Shampoo. Do I hold here in my hands the secret of his gleaming pearls? You can find the correct... Huh, a pelican. That's not crazy. Mildly odd, maybe. My pretty snap, just you. This pipe... Let's see if it appreciates me. Spike. Don't fidget. Too late. The pelican has eaten it. It's my own fault. Curse my culinary talent. Feeding time for the next. I'm gonna watch the feeding time next. I'm gonna... Okay. I just can't remember. Time for a break, herring breath. That bird breath. Slimy. Nope, still sad. Am I bothered?
Yes, or are you from room service after all?
I am room service.
Very well. Then please clear away the dishes by the door.
Huh? But there aren't any dishes. Oh, just a sec. There's something here after all. Ouch!
knife. Ouch. Let's see if I can make something tasty out of it. Ugh, it consists entirely of fermenting gas. Now all that's left are the...
Hey, stay by the door where I can see.
Well, I thought I was supposed to...
Yes, right.
Hey. Flaky in sheep? If there was such a thing as self-marriage, I would propose to myself. Could I bother you again?
Yes, you seem to have a penchant.
What are you doing again?
I am preparing for my big speech. The world doesn't come...
I think you look...
Oh, you think... Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, I have dandruff. This is a catastrophe. And I swapped all the hotel shampoo for cigarettes on the black market. Don't just stand there. Do something. Don't just stand.
I knew I'd seen that ugly mug somewhere before. At first.
Don't just... Hey!
Hey, that's Mama's special shampoo. Give it back now that my cutter is wrecked. It's the most valuable thing I own.
Yeah? Well, what about our friendship?
Friendship? You've stolen my last possession.
Well, real friends share everything.
Hey, give it now that my...
Yeah?
Friend, you've stolen...
Well,
Oh.
Shampoo? My salvation. Out with you. I have to shower.
locked. Paranoid twit. The ghost is doing his haunting thing. I won't bother him now.
Arrival of the destroyer is now. Hooga hooga hooshai, hooga hooga.
Mr. Toffee. Weird name for a tarantula. Hope it's not connected to its camouflage. Hey, I could really... And you be a good boy and stay in there, Mr. Toffee, okay? Mr. Toffee? Where'd he go?
survival of the destroyer is nigh. Hooga, 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 hooga.
Immediately.
Here,
Using
this should work. Oh, that's
sitting on money. Literally.
Thank you. Finally continue my journey. Here, take this.
Huh?
Your change. I didn't use it all. And now, off to new shores. Farewell, end times person.
Hey, hold, stop! Oh, great. If I didn't constantly imagine things like that, I would probably be really... Huh? Wow, that sounds good. What am I supposed to... fish. You know, this is where I draw the... Oh, wait a minute. That is a toilet. Oh, man.
Wait, what?
Could I bother you again? Yes, you seem to have a...
Okay.
That way you... And... I call it... This hook, but it's been... You could make a fort... I'll keep that... Could I bother you again? Yes. What do you... The well... I think you look... Oh, you think... Oh, yeah. What is that? Oh, my scalp itches. I have... rice! Good thing I have this new miracle shampoo. And now I have to... Is too big. What good is small? I should get my life. What up? The vending. Hello there.
Oh, hello. There goes 788. Welcome to the lesson. Wait.
Did it! Rufus 1, entropy 0.
Okay, did I... Oh, he's freezing.
Hey, bozo, you old...
Pirate. Go ahead and say it.
Huh? How can you be a pirate without the cutter? I was gonna say, you old liver spot repository. You better get dressed. You don't want to shock Gold into another coma as soon as she wakes up, do you?
Now,
Why should I?
you must be freezing.
It is a bit drafty. I think the heater is on the blink, but, well, for a real pirate.
You? Who convinced you of that rubbish? Oh, right. I'm honored that you're trying to emulate me, but face it, come on.
Now I'm definitely gonna sit here in the cold. I don't even care if I catch the whooping pox.
I'm telling you, you're gonna catch the whooping pox.
Rubbish. My tongue would be completely blue. I would have a cough, the sniffles, and a fever.
Blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Got it.
Rufus, you aren't planning to infect me with whooping pox, are you?
I only said you would catch it. How you do that will be a little secret. I need your towel.
Okay.
No, don't.
You just don't know what you want.
Oh, why don't you need...
After all, there's a leak.
Joel? She seems rather absent, and as long as she is, why would you begrudge me a little leg room? You have no idea how hard it is to find pants that fit my size.
All right. There's an absent lady present. But is that a reason to asphyxiate her? She's already blushing.
Rufus, I think you're standing on her breathing tube.
Huh? Whatever. This isn't about any... This is about...
Leg.
Exactly. Not that I have any less leg. I'm thinking about...
Don't worry about
Speaking of... How come we never see your legs, Doc?
Let's just leave it at that. Don't...
Whatever. I'm telling...
Rubbish. I would have a...
Blue tongue. Got it. Your nakedness is throttling my... Especially when you do that thing with your legs.
Hey, that was a teammate.
Do it.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Except that thing with your leg. Anything.
Come on.
Don't take it.
Let's
Just...
go. Okay, what to do next?
That really isn't me? It worked. Now that's what I call the inflationary... Yeah, finally! All this money changing has made me really hungry. I think I'll let Bozo go first. Huh. Icing on the pie. It does cause a slight fever, but it's also good for your teeth. You can never have enough pepper. Oh, wait, it needs artificial coloring! Food must...
What have you got there?
Something to eat. What else?
A pie? Huh. That's really nice of you. I'm sick with hunger. You know, blue tongue, cough, sniffles, fever. Looks like whooping pox.
You should have put on your clothes, like I told you.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. With some pie in my stomach, things will look completely different. Well?
Yeah, I don't think it's quite ready yet. According to the expiration date, this pie is still somewhat a soup. And here we have a very...
What have you got there?
Something to eat.
A pie? Blech. This hotel slop is very tasty. On the contrary, I suddenly feel so my tongue, Bloom?
Yeah, like Doc on Barbecue Thursday when there's no more beer.
Why, thank you.
No argument from me.
Oh no.
Actually,
It's the whooping.
wait, which
and I'm cold.
BFI have?
You were
Huh?
right. I need to get dressed as quickly as possible.
I think I changed it.
Could you maybe find my clothes?
Yeah.
Hey, bozo.
Okay.
Here,
Yeah.
I got your clothes from the laundry. Now,
Yeah. Thanks, Root. You really are a good friend.
told you so.
Here's my towel.
How did he do that?
Hey, bozo. Wasn't that?
I suppose.
Aw, you're unhappy.
Unhappy. Doesn't.
I certainly would be in your place. After all, you slept through all the cool action. Come on.
Why should I? My cut.
Aw, not until
There's.
come. You almost told my ex-best friend or anybody else.
And that doesn't. Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
There is a really unfortunate. I should stop scamming my way to the top of dubious underground organizations. That's been my New Year's resolution since I was 12. Well, let the party begin.
Does he bear the holy relics engraved with the insignia 6?
The what? Oh, the relics. Yeah, wait a minute. I just need to check that myself. What sort of relics were those again?
The holiest of sacred relics engraved with the insignia 6.
Here I go with my psychedelic lyrics about relics. They're so mad they'll make your head ache. Yeah, you better call a med-ache. You're gonna take a pill or you're gonna get sick. For we are a sect addicted to the relics with the 6 insignia. What? Shh. Why? Didn't we agree on me having a rap solo?
So you want relics? All right, if that's all. Can't get at it that way. First, I have to get the washing machine running again, if that's slow. That's pretty huge, considering there isn't a single bit of clean laundry in the entire hotel. First, I have to get the if that's. What are we waiting for anyway?
With the insignia, with the insignia.
That's pretty Can't get at it that way, if that's considering you're
one with
What? Oh, please! Please, no! I feel so dirty.
Sunday secret.
Whatever. At least I got Cletus's clothes. Hello? You don't have to hide. It's me, your Roofikins. Ah, screw you. Here, you see? It's me. Ah, suit yourself. I'm not changing clothes when someone's looking. I'm not.
Okay, what to?
Hello. Oh, this pressure. What if I fail and the world really does end? Oh no! I am.
Hey, the art isn't making the guest feel like he's a king. Always nod later, or their food.
Very enlightening.
Whoa, I'll be a platypus's uncle. It's already past noon. Mr. Cletus, your meal is ready. It's waiting for you in the dining room. What meal? The one you ordered, you joker. Rat meat? Certainly not. Believe me, you'll think it tastes heavenly. Of course. Take your time. You see, that's how you do it. Always friendly.